Hello, in this lesson we're going to go over modeling fraction multiplication. Let's take a look at this problem. The Andersons had a pizza for dinner. There was 1/2 of a pizza left over. The three boys... Let's take a look at this problem. The Andersons had pizza for dinner, and there was 1/2 of a pizza left over. The three boys each ate 1/3 of the leftovers for a late night snack. How much of the original pizza did each boy eat? So we're looking at 1/3 of 1/2. And we're going to represent this with a model. And I'm going to represent my pizza here with a rectangle. And it said that we have 1/2 of the pizza. So we're going to shade in 1/2 of this pizza. Then each boy ate 1/3. So we're going to draw lines over here, and I broke it up into thirds. Now 1/3, I'm going to shade in 1/3, and I'm going to go over it all the way across. And the area that has both the red and my diagonal markings represents 1/3 of a half. And 1/3 of a half is one piece. Out of a total, how many pieces could have been in that pizza? And there are 6 possible pieces. So 1/3 of 1/2 is 6. Let's take a look at a different kind of problem. Let's say we have 2/3 of 1/4. So in this case, I have a 1/4, and I'm going to share 2/3 of what I have. So to translate this problem, it becomes 2/3 times 1/4. And I'm going to model that, and I'm going to make a square or a rectangle. And I have a 1/4. So I'm going to break this now into fourths and shade in 1/4. And the red shaded area is what I have. Now I'm going to take 2/3 of this, and I'm going to break this up into thirds, and now I'm going to draw my lines horizontally. And now I've broken that into thirds, and I'm going to shade in 2/3. I'm just going to shade, this is 1/3. I'm going to go all the way across. And this is another third, and go all the way across. And the area that has both the red and the blue lines is going to represent 2/3 of a 1/4. And I have 2 pieces out of a total possible 12 pieces. So I have 2/12. If we want to simplify it, it would be 1/6. So 2/3 times a 1/4 is 2/12 or 1/6. Let's do one more problem together. Let's say I have 2/5 of 1/2. And this again means 2/5 times 1/2. I have a half, so I'm going to draw that first. I'm going to draw a half and then shade it in. And the red part represents what I have out of the whole. Then I'm going to take 2/5 of that. So I'm going to break this up into fifths. And then I'm going to shade in 2 of those fifths. Here comes 1/5. Here comes 2/5. And once again, the area that has both the red and the blue lines is 2 out of a total possible 10. And that would be my answer. And I could also simplify that to 1/5.